Hey, what's up guys, HobsonPlays here, and welcome back to some more Minecraft Bedrock, where we're trying to get all the achievements for the Xbox One. In between episodes, I haven't been doing a whole lot, just gathering up some blackstone for the roof of our barn. I was doing some math, and I'm still a ways away. I did a little bit of editing what I want it to look like in my creative test version of this world, and let's just say I made it worse. So I have a little bit more gathering to do. I might get to that at some time today, but let's see what's going on. Other than that, yeah, I haven't been really doing much. Thinking about what we're going to do today. I want to get sorted out with our inventory room downstairs. I want to finish the ceiling there. I'm going to talk a little bit about kind of my design choices down there, kind of my thought process, how I made that look the way I want it to look. Something else I want to do today is spend some of our experience levels. Obviously, that's a number we like to see, but I don't want to lose all those levels. So I'm going to enchant some books just to kind of reduce some of the XP we could lose if I did die, which, let's face it, I die sometimes. And I think actually I can add a few enchantments to some of our weapons. Like this doesn't have, like some of these only have enchantment or efficiency 3. So I can upgrade those. And I guess everything else is pretty near maxed. I don't know what our armor situation is. I can probably add some stuff here, but yeah, we'll get some of our XP down and get it sorted out. So we might as well get going on that. Let's see how many books I have. 4 whole books. I think I have some in the villager trading hall over there, so let me go take a look there. Yep, I have 11 here, but while we're here, let's do a little bit of trading with our villagers and get some more efficiency. Depth Strider might be pretty good too. I think I already have that on my boots though. I do. May as well get some Aqua Affinity as well. Alright, so I need my helmet. We'll put the Aqua Affinity on first. And efficiency on this pickaxe. And efficiency on our shovel. Alright, a bunch more levels to go. Let's go ahead and throw it all in these books. I'm not really gonna try too hard to get specific enchantments, but yeah, let's see what we get. Alright, what else do we get? Piercing, projectile protection, Soren's and silk touch, unbreaking, that's nice. Punch 2, of course a little bit more efficiency. That probably would have put us to max level, that's okay. Sharpness, can I put that on my sword? I don't know what the max sharpness is, maybe we'll try that. And projectile protection, yeah, I think I got those back to back. Alright, so I think I'm going to take that sharpness and we're going to try to apply it to our sword here. Let's see if that works out. Nice, 16 levels, so that gets us right back down. And it does upgrade our sharpness a little bit more, so that's nice. A little bit better for when we're fighting off mobs. Is this efficiency 3? Yeah, that's max. That's max as well. I think that's max. That's as good as I need it. I can probably add some power at some point. And this as well is pretty near max. I don't think I want silk touch on my axe, but I'm not really worried about it. Next, I think I want to work on my barn a little bit. I had an idea to put in acacia flooring as the flooring. And then I'm going to kind of upgrade a little bit, maybe throw some hay bales in there, make it kind of look more barn-like. One thing I forgot to mention, actually, this originally was 27 blocks wide. So it was actually an odd number wide. I was kind of thinking about it a little bit, and I kind of wanted to make it an even number wide. So I actually took down this entire wall on this side here and moved it over a single block. So you may or may not be able to tell the difference, but now it is a even wide structure, and it does make the roof look a little bit better. But like I said, I'm not going to get to that today, but eventually when I do throw the roof on there, it's going to look that much better. Obviously you guys never saw what it looked like before, but I know that it looks better. What I'm going to do now, I got to go collect a bunch more acacia wood so I can mine this all out and fill it in. And yeah, we'll be back. All right, I think I have enough wood now. Let's see how this new efficiency 5 shovel handles everything. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Too fast. All right, takes a little bit getting used to, but let's get this rolling. All right, I think for now I'm just going to leave this all as is. I don't know my long-term plans with this little sugarcane area here. Probably going to be dismantled and thrown away, but it's fine. I also don't really feel like dismantling all my redstone and stuff here, as well as my little timer here, which I just realized now I'm going to have to come up with a new system for that because I'm going to block out the sun when I put a roof on this. So I think what I'll do with this is I'm just going to put it outside the barn here and have the redstone line run underneath the floor and over to our kind of area here. Our sugarcane farm's been actually producing quite well. While I was building up the farm, I actually filled up my hopper, so I had a little bit of loss there, but so I threw a chest in there, and now I should be gathering it all up. But yeah, I think this looks all right. I'm going to use my in flooring lighting trick afterwards, but I am not going to do that right now. I think now, after I go to bed, and I might harvest up a little bit more stuff here. I think, yeah, my crops are ready to go. And also, I wasn't recording, but I've caught a skeleton horse. Yeah, I think now what I want to do is we're going to go work on our inventory room downstairs. So yeah, let me put all my excess stuff away. I have quite a few blocks now to put into our inventory. And yeah, I'll meet you guys downstairs. There's been an Enderman in my base. All right, so let me put down a bunch of scaffolding. This way I don't have to climb around a whole bunch. I can just climb up the scaffolding one time and be on my roof. So I got to make a little bit of changes to the roof here. I'm going to mirror the polished andesite pattern that's on the floor. So let me actually just make up a bunch of polished andesite. And you see how it's kind of a 2-1-2-1-2 pattern. We're going to do the same thing down up here. So I got to break out a few blocks here. Right on. And let's bring our polished andesite down. I'm a big fan, I've mentioned this before, of patterns that are uniform and kind of straight lined. So as you can see here, that's why I'm doubling a lot of my patterns up, mirroring them either on the floor or along the walls as well. Like this pattern is pretty much consistent throughout the entire build down here. So like I said, I'm a big fan of patterns and keeping things uniform. Now that we got the andesite pattern all figured out, I'm going to install a little bit more lights. I do like using this sea lantern pattern with the acacia trapdoors, so I'm going to continue that as well. And I think I have it lined up where I have lights on every other of these kind of two patterns. So let me go ahead and break out some more blocks and we'll put our lights in. All right, so now I need a little bit of my acacia trapdoors. So let's head down, make up some of those. What do I got? How many lights do I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, doubled, so 8. Let's make 8 trapdoors. Oops, I made way too many. So the cool thing with doing trapdoors like this is you still have lights, but you can also kind of not necessarily cheat the color palette, but make it look so that it's still part of the actual build rather than just these really abrasive white lights. Or like if you're using glowstone, they'd be like really yellow and kind of ugly lights. So yeah, this way you can kind of cover up your lights and make it look like they're actually part of your build. Now what I want to do is I actually just have a few hanging lights that I want to install. For this though, my scaffolding's a little bit too high, so I'm just going to go dismantle all this and we'll rebuild it up again just a little bit lower. All right, so again, I'm going to be a nice uniform pattern. I'm going to center it with these blocks here. So right there is middle, and here's the actual dead center. And I have planned out 2 hanging lights. Now I just need a few slabs. I don't think I have quite enough, so I'll have to make a few more. And I'm going to have a kind of pyramid shape coming from the ceiling. And I just got to make a few more slabs here. All right, now I made up my chains already, but I want to have chains hanging some sea lanterns. So let's put down 2 chains. And then hang our sea lanterns. I think actually I can reach now from the ground. Let's just break these all out. All right, so now we're going to put some more trapdoors. Like I was saying before, you can kind of cover up the fact that, you have these really abrasive hanging white lights by putting these trapdoors on. And what I like about the acacia is they let a lot of light through. A lot of people use like spruce trapdoors as like walls and stuff, but they don't let light through quite like these sea lanterns do, or the acacia rather. All right, so just a few more trapdoors, and I think we're done down here. Kind of one of the other reasons I chose a pattern like this is it's easily repeatable. So if I want to expand this at any point, it's just easy. I have a pattern that I can already fulfill and do it over and over again to whatever specifics that I want it to be. So yeah, I think that's our inventory room more or less finished. Like I said, I probably going to dig this out at some point. I can expand this another like 30 or 40 blocks, I think, without having to do too much terraforming above ground. So yeah, I think aesthetically, this is our inventory room all finished. The next thing I have to do, which is going to be later, is actually install our inventory sorter. I already started digging out this area a little bit, but I have quite a bit of digging more to do. And I have lots of resource gathering. I need lots of wood for so many hoppers. I need a lot of hoppers and a bit of redstone for just kind of some of the timings and stuff, which actually at some point in between this episode and the next one, I'm going to have to do some mining for redstone because we do not have hardly any. But yeah, back to our inventory room here. I kind of like how this looks. I think it looks really good. I could, if I wanted, maybe install another hanging light here, but I don't think I'm really worried about it right now. As you're kind of coming down these stairs, I think it looks quite nice. You have your lights hanging up. Again, with the in-floor lighting, you don't have to spam it with torches because torches, quite honestly, are pretty ugly. They can kind of look cool if you make them in specific patterns, but for floor lighting, there's not really a whole lot of options. So actually, I think I might just do that quick time right here, put lights in. Because yeah, I can put a sea lantern down in there. And then cover that up with a slab, and it'll look like there's actually lighting down there. There, much better. Now you can't even tell the difference that there's a little bit of a black spot there, or a dark spot, because the lights from these torches aren't quite reaching there. And yeah, it looks so much better than those couple torches I had. So yeah, I think I'm pretty satisfied with here. But guys, I think that is where I'm going to end the episode. These projects took a little bit more time than I thought they were going to. So in between episodes, I want to work on getting all my blackstone ready for building this roof on the barn here. I also need to AFK at the Guardian farm a little bit to get a few more sea lanterns just to finish up the lighting there. And as well, I already have this recorded. I have a little montage of getting some more achievements, so I'll include that in the next video as well. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you do like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you really like it, please subscribe to my channel. It just helps the YouTube algorithms tell other people that, hey, this is a good video and other people should be watching. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one.